Hello, friends. Welcome back to the channel, Mr. Robot, Season 3, Episode number 4. And we got a full flashback episode in this last one where we got all the behind the scenes. We filled in all the gaps of what Tyrell's been up to. And wow, such a cool experience kind of filling those gaps because...
And there are a lot of gaps.
Just the way this show tells its stories, and because of Elliot and his mindset and his unreliability as a narrator, there's just always so many questions about what went down, what have we seen, what is real, what is not. You're constantly questioning what is reality in this universe.
Which I love that.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It just creates a lot of discussion and a lot of thought. And getting this flashback episode in this moment, they tend to do this. I've noticed that, to where they're building to a certain thing, and then you can't wait to find out what happens next.
And they're like, not so fast.
And then they take you backwards and show you all the other things, which I really do appreciate that style of storytelling, because again, it just creates so much intrigue, so much conversation, because the episode before the flashback one left us with Darlene betraying Elliot, stashing something onto his computer. He noticed what was happening as Mr. Robot. There was like an interaction. But then Elliot did something, sent a link, and the FBI is obviously tracking his computer.
Yeah.
Dum clicked on the link, and Elliot was able to find the location of the safe house. And the episode ends with him roaming around this room and then being on camera. So that was like one of those cliffhangers where you're like, ooh, I want to see what happens next. And then they hit you with the flashback episode, which there were a lot of really interesting elements of that. The idea that he just got sent away, you really started seeing his mental, like his connection with Elliot and his desire to be with him and wants to impress him and look good for him. And like, we're supposed to be partners and all this stuff, like him just sitting out in the middle of the woods, working on a computer and chopping some wood.
Yep.
That was wild.
And eating some Swedish fish.
Yeah, and he tried to make an escape, didn't work. He got brought in.
Yep.
We found out that Dom's partner is working with...
Yes!
So insane.
Wild.
He had to kill a police officer because of Tyrell he got brought in.
Officer doing the right thing.
Crazy.
Ends up being the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, we also saw that Mr. Robot did take a shot at Tyrell with the gun, and found out that if he took another shot, it would have blown his hand off, probably would have done a lot of damage, probably would have...
Blowback. Yeah.
Would have injured him a lot. And so, like, the idea of Tyrell talking about, like, oh, just take another shot. I'll take whatever destiny gives me. You convincing Elliot, well, Mr. Robot, to not fire actually ended up being a good thing. Because... yeah, that would have been a massive backfire,
then
literally.
It's like a destiny thing, and it's like, you know, this is all for a reason and purpose, and
We've moved the story into a whole different realm, I feel like. And this whole situation where, like, also in the previous episode, we got like this montage of Elliot thinking he's doing good because he's working at E-Corp now. He's getting all these executives who are shady arrested, and he thinks he's like changing delivery things and like making it look like deliveries are still happening to the place that they're going to blow up. That's what they want to do.
Right.
And we got a scene with White Rose talking about, yeah, this is going to happen. Stage 2 is on schedule. We're going to do it no matter what. And it's just like, oh, is Elliot not actually accomplishing anything?
Yeah, is this gonna fall apart?
There's so many questions. And again, really, really well done with the flashback episode, filling in the gaps. They did such, like I've talked about this a couple different times now, they did such a good job swerving us with Tyrell's wife, thinking that somebody was contacting her and thinking that that somebody was Tyrell. It never was.
No.
It was Scott Knowles. So like that whole swerve storyline was so well done. And then again, to get all the gaps filled, really cool, really well done. Love the show. I love the way it tells its story. And yeah, just seeing all the different connections that the Dark Army has, from FBI to Leon in prison.
Stuff.
They've got people everywhere. And then we also got a lot more with the dude, whose name I'm kind of blanking on right now, to where he's been involved pretty much since the beginning of the hack.
Also, he doesn't have a family.
No.
You fucking liar.
It's all about presenting yourself to a certain way to get people to trust you and feel comfortable with you. He showed us his big mug set, where he's got all the different sayings on it.
The dad stuff, the religious stuff. You're a used car salesman.
He's master manipulator.
That's what you are.
He's basically mastered the ability to get comfortable or have anybody comfortable with him, which is important in this field of work, I believe. So
both his fields.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. So seeing his involvement, I thought he just showed up because shit was going south. He had been there since they launched the hack. He showed up on the same night. So pretty insane stuff. I can't wait to see where this story goes. How is Elliot going to handle this Darlene betrayal? What is he doing snooping around in that safe house area? What is his plan? What is his objective? What's going to go down here? You ready for the next episode? Let's go. Talk about someone who's been going through some things. This journey has been crazy for her. To the point where she threw Elliot under the bus, basically.
Hey. I said hey.
Whoa.
What do you want? The entire train is either asleep or drop dead exhausted. Meanwhile, you're over here river dancing, trying way too hard to pretend like you're in a hurry to get somewhere we both know you don't have to be.
Oh, all right, then shit.
You have my wallet. You're bad shit. And you're a terrible pickpocket. Take out my wallet. Take it out now.
Wow. Got her.
There should be a Polaroid inside. Take it out.
This is interesting.
What is this? Don't you want your wallet back? It's yours. You stole from me, but I stole from you first.
Interesting perspective.
Everyone. This whole economic fuck show is my fault. And everything that's happened to you and everybody else since 5'9", that's my bad too. That's not even the cherry on top.
Is this actually happening?
I killed a woman. Got her right in the heart with a stun gun.
Holy shit.
This is me.
Has she hit her, like, unravel moment to where she's just letting it all out?
She gives zero fucks.
Yeah.
Like, what else could happen? I have nothing. You can't lose more from nothing.
They always do such a good job with the background sounds.
Yes.
Like, the drums beating right now, it's like building anxiety.
It sure is.
Metadata, the story behind the data. Getting information is one thing, but how it was created, where and by whom, can often be illuminating.
You can get one of those pickpocket things off of Amazon. Jokes. Don't do that.
This email wasn't for Tyrell. It was for us. He must have fished us when you went to that URL.
Should we bring him in? What if Darlene gets back?
Like most pics people post on Instagram or Facebook, they don't realize they just gifted their camera type, phone model, name, and location.
I mean, true.
All hidden inside the photograph's metadata.
It's true.
She's back. It's over. Our lead asset is about to get burned. Let's bring him in. I never trusted his bug eyes.
Rude.
This is wild, dude.
Don't look at me, act normal. Elliot fished us, he's in your apartment. Stay cool, don't blow your cover.
What is this gonna look like?
Right. That's not ominous at all.
You said you were leaving town.
What are you doing here?
Sitting there like a boss ready to take you out.
Yeah.
How can you afford this place?
None of your fucking business. Leave.
I told you to walk away from this.
And I told you to leave. We clearly have communication issues.
Last night, I noticed some extra hardware wired to my monitor's display controller,
Shit.
along with a small cellular modem taking screenshots every 10 seconds. Why the fuck are you hacking me?
And if it is him that I'm talking to right now, then yeah, I hacked you. I don't trust you, so back the fuck off.
Darlene, it's me.
Yeah, well, that's a pretty complicated statement coming from you.
True.
Not gonna hurt you.
Dawn, get back here now. Audio's useless. He's using a goddamn voice protector.
You should have listened to me. He is still here, and you can't keep ignoring it.
Doesn't mean you hack me. We don't do that to each other.
You wouldn't talk to me. What else was I supposed to do?
Facts.
He's working with them, isn't he?
I need to show you something.
Oh, man.
Back to barbecue.
And now, ribs for breakfast. I can't pass them up when I'm here. The key is in the moisture. Here, look. See that pink in there?
Angela. Oh, my God.
That wheelbarrow understands. Mop sauce. That's their secret. And use a brush, mop the ribs during the cooking process. Delicious.
I really want ribs now.
He's so interesting.
This is just a little Monday morning staff meeting update kind of thing.
Today's Friday.
Whoops.
The figure of speech, I received official word. We go on September 29th, 10 days from now. You know how the boss feels about timetables. You said you could manage those two knuckleheads, and she put a lot of faith in you. I'm assuming you can make this happen.
What about the shipping delays?
Good thing we have our guy on the inside, huh? Help speed things up.
Elliot.
Of course. We'll make it happen.
Good.
I want to be sure, too. We've prepared for an emergency evacuation, so no one will be in the building when we go. I'm asking.
They don't seem to really give a shit about that.
Keep us on schedule, all will be good.
They just want to accomplish their mission.
They're really close together while he's smacking
Yeah,
those
that-
ribs.
The table is kind of small.
Did White Rose ever show you?
Yes.
And you believe in it?
Take a look at technology nowadays. It's mind-boggling. Hell, these ribs. You think it was even possible to cook them as deliciously as this 100 years ago? Who knows if this is even real meat?
Oh, okay, thanks for making me sick.
I wouldn't be surprised if they grew them in a lab.
I'm not talking about ribs.
My point is, I think anything is possible.
Well, shit.
Stage 2 is never called off.
Is Tyrell involved?
Has to be. They're still trying to blow up the recovery building. I've been monitoring traffic at E-Corp, and that led me to an unpatched website.
Did he just say E-Corp?
Trying to show you, it's all right here in my research.
Why are you monitoring them? You could have taken all of this, sent it in as an anonymous tip, and walked away.
It's not that simple.
Yes, it is. You don't want to turn them in. Why?
Conflict.
Tell me what's going on.
I want to be the one that finds them. I need to see where this leads.
This is not who you are. You don't blow up buildings. You don't hurt people.
I know there's something inside me that can't let go of what we started.
Wow.
Before, when I was here, you said you wanted to stop this. I need you to go back to that place. Tell me right now, can you do that?
This is so good.
Yes.
Good. So with that in mind and with what you have, how do we find them and just end this once and for all?
The best lead we've got is me.
Do you remember that Kumbaya episode where Elliot was friends with everyone and had that big dinner table with everyone in the street
Gave
in
me
New
the
York?
keys when we were...
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Landlord never changed the locks, and it's been vacant.
So what, you just come in here and hang?
In that scene, there was a building collapse in the background.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
I'm gonna have to go back, but it's
I
vaguely
haven't.
in there.
Lost time during the day, but at night,
That's when you want me to stay awake and keep watch on the off chance you turn into Mr. Hyde and follow you to Terrell in the Dark Army. You're my brother. I'm always here for you. Besides, if you really think this is the best way to find Terrell, it's weird, but I guess we passed weird a long fucking time ago. I'm in.
It's got to be so difficult to have a relationship with Elliot on any level, friend, family, whatever. He is so all over the map constantly with his mindset and his direction. And what's up with this? What is happening here? Fruity Pebbles, sweaty ass tank top. There's the camera. Oh shit. What the
I
hell?
sometimes wonder, if I died when Terrell shot me, would my revolution have died with me? At first, I thought the Dark Army saved my life. They didn't, though. They saved him, Mr. Robot. And now he's trying to wage a terrorist attack, and that excites me. I could have tipped off the FBI. What's wrong with me?
What's that?
Nothing. Boring. Crypt archive, the new consolidation. There's no way she believes me.
Okay.
Why she looks so angelic right now?
You're still coming to the party tonight, right?
The lights, the very light
I forgot
clothing,
that part of being a corporate drone is going to mandated office functions.
camera angle, the super light hair.
One of these days, you gotta pound that ass. I've been out here splashing everything in sight, but it's starting to feel a little lonely in P-Town.
All right. Yeah, because you're not in P-Town either, bud.
With a court order, we got the Vimeo connection logs for the account you used, which led us to your IP address and then your home address. That's why you're sitting here.
You're on a path to a hell. And we're not talking the 1,000 virgins kind. We're talking sharing a prison shower with a few Allah-hating Nazis on the daily.
Damn.
All you gotta do is tell us who's behind this.
Is this like a copycat situation, or is this dude actually part of
Elliot Alderson. Do you know him?
the team that Darlene had set up?
Tyrell Wellick. See your leader? White Rose.
Oh. That got a response.
Mr. Nori, when I get bored, I get very teed off. And this silent treatment of yours is a straight-up sedative. So this is the last time I'm gonna ask you, and I urge you this time, do not bore me.
Tom's awesome.
Who is your leader?
Of society.
Okay.
If I do follow him and find Tyrell and the Dark Army and shit goes down, you'd get vengeance, right? Like if I die or something, you'll kill whoever did it. Obviously, I'll do the same for you, like a vengeance pact.
Is that even a thing?
Well, we're making it one right now.
You in?
Fuck yeah.
Agreed.
I'm sorry. Treated you like shit for weeks. Shouldn't have been pushing you away. Should have believed you.
That feels good.
I'm sure she's just happy that he knows or that she's his sister.
We've got the F Society video traced right to that asshole's apartment. We got more than half the FBI across the country chasing Tyrell Wellick. And you're asking that Yahoo about the mythical White Rose from the land of dark web fairy tales? White Rose is a boogeyman story for the Dark Army. Groups like these don't have leaders.
The Dark Army isn't like any other group, and I'm tired of being the only one that questions their involvement in this.
But this video is F Society to the bone. And ever since we picked up our guy, F Society chatter is off the charts.
This guy practically handed us his location. I don't like it.
Yeah. I like where her head's at.
But isn't every Dark Army member trained to pull a trigger on themselves in lieu of getting caught? Why'd he surrender?
Because he's a copycat. He's not actually good enough on that same level. And this dude couldn't be more wrong about White Rose. Dom's got really, really good instincts. Oh, shit.
I like that they did that. I think he knows.
That's like, that's always kind of one of my questions is like, because obviously Elliot isn't aware of situations when Mr. Robot's in control. But does Mr. Robot have any knowledge when Elliot's in control? I'm going to say no, but I think it's a big enough question. Music's good, very intense. They're very good at making sure that no one can follow them. They've got all the tricks.
I checked with the other facilities. Elliot's been rerouting the shipments all over the country.
Okay, that's not helpful. Now you don't have a keyboard.
I told you this would happen. You know him. You know he can't be trusted. He's behind the shipping delays. His manifest was a fucking mirage.
Shit.
On top of that, you've agreed to a new timeline?
That was before I knew about all of this. I came here to talk about our options.
Options? We have no fucking options! You placed him at E-Corp to speed up the consolidation, not to stop it. Worse off than where we started. Why'd you even let him work there in the first place?
It was the best way to manage him. This doesn't change anything. This can still be salvaged.
This is all your fault. No, it's all his fault. The Dark Army needs to know what he's done.
You know that you can't tell them. You understand the consequences. And not just for Elliot, for all of us.
I think it's so interesting that they're talking about Elliot while he's sitting right there.
This isn't impossible. We arranged to have the westernmost states ship their records by plane. Our trucks will handle the East Coast.
Everyone will notice the trucks. It will draw too much attention.
If we move the paper over the weekend, we can operate under the radar. In the meantime, I'll have Elliot's access revoked to make sure that he doesn't interfere again.
What? You can promise this motherfucker won't stop us again when he wakes up in the morning?
You can talk to me.
Face it, Elliot, if that's who I'm even talking to. We work nights together for over 6 weeks to prepare this project. But you spend your days ruining all we've accomplished. You're a liability.
Our goal hasn't changed.
I can't follow this back and forth anymore.
That's probably a lot.
Maintain control until the plan was executed.
It doesn't work that way. There's no on-off switch.
Then tell me, how does it work?
Yes, I would love to know.
How it works is I am here now. Don't forget whose operation this is.
I once thought you to be a god. I loved you. But now I see how foolish I was and how inferior you are. You messed up for the last time. I'm taking over. So no, this is no longer your operation. This is mine.
Oh, shit.
Listen to me, you Swedish scumfuck. This is my revolution. I am the architect. The only reason you're here is because I allow you to be. I could have pulled that trigger twice.
Uh-oh. The way Angela is walking at him like that.
Look me in the eyes and tell me that you're okay.
He's glitching.
He's here.
Oh, shit.
What are you gonna do to him?
Why is he here?
Calm down.
Where am I?
Calm down. Everything's gonna be okay.
Please tell me you know what's happening. Please tell me.
It's okay.
Please tell me.
Dude, Angela.
Yeah, she had that as a backup plan so that she could knock him out.
Wow.
Tell me you have something.
Buy me a drink.
I've been covering your ass the last week.
Maybe I just want to be a normal person for one fucking minute. How about you buy me a drink?
Doesn't seem like the craziest request.
You said you're from Jersey. What part?
I don't have time for Q&As. I need to know what you have.
Well, I'll tell you what I don't have. I have no friends. I have no social contact. I have no life because of you. Now, you said you're from Jersey. You don't fucking say. What part?
The world-renowned town of Teaneck.
You heard of that one? No.
Relationship status?
On again, off again with someone, but they're not really the one or anything like that.
The old pronoun game. I experimented with that for a bit. FBI doesn't approve of muff divers.
Let's just say it keeps things simple.
Whatever diddles your skittle.
I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that.
What about you?
Well, my last relationship didn't end very well. You were there, remember?
Shit.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't ask that one back.
This is why I don't do the social thing. Darlene, I get this is tough for you. We've got a lot of intel. It says something is happening, and soon. From the looks of it, it could be big. We need to get Tyrell before it's too late.
I think I have a lead, but I need to go at it alone. When I do this, it's game over for me. I may have immunity, but I'm gonna lose my brother.
No can do, Catmandu. This needs to happen by Monday.
Shipping paper records from 71 buildings across the country to New York over this weekend would draw too much attention.
That sounds like a YP, not an MP.
Your problem, not my problem. Hey, got it.
I'm back at the beginning. Give me more time.
As I said, has to happen on Monday.
Why the change in deadline? You knew there were delays. This mad rush isn't worth the risk.
You keep squawking as if I'm gonna give you a different answer. You get this done, we all take a nice vacation.
He's such an East Coaster.
I lost my partner. We're supposed to be gods together, but it's over.
His obsession with this God thing is wild. Right?
If he is no longer with you, if he cannot finish the job, that proves one thing. You are the God, not him.
Okay. Don't give him an ego or anything.
You will find the solution.
Oh, he's just blowing smoke up his ass to get him done.
Yeah.
You were destined for this, Tyrell.
This is what he does.
I like with the music, it's like all empowering and shit.
This is the moment you were born for.
Okay.
You cannot turn away now.
This is why Irving's in the role that he's in.
Yeah.
Yes. There is a way.
So simple.
Oh.
First, a baby monitor. Haven't been able to connect in weeks.
Oh, shit.
I want to see them in person instead. My wife, my son, and I will go to the Ukraine together on Monday after the plan is complete. They don't extradite to the U.S.
You still don't know about your wife.
I'll get into that.
Oh, no.
Do me a favor and check on Joanna. I've been reading online. Seems she's been maintaining a low profile. Make sure she's okay and inform her of the plan.
Of course.
They did a really good job of covering up her murder.
Yep.
There's one last thing I need in order to execute. The full force of the Dark Army.
Your message said this was urgent.
I need you to fire Elliot Alderson. Ban him from any and all E-Corp branches and subsidiaries.
Consider it done.
Wow.
You gonna tell me what happened?
Elliot saw everything. I had to knock him out.
I was asking about your phone call.
We're good to go.
He's gonna wake up again. He saw you and Tyrell.
He only saw us for a few seconds. Maybe he won't remember. And if he does, I'll handle it. Irving, he says we'll be ready to go on Monday.
Why is that one package up there? What is that?
Looks like a fan.
It's the only thing in focus in this shot. Oh. Oh, that's the photo she... Okay.
I gotta ask, who's feeding the dog, watering the dog, taking the dog for a walk?
Elliot was. But now that he's essentially been kidnapped, I guess, is a word. Because, I mean, this shit has been fucking crazy. Just the way this is all happening and... Like, Tyrell, talk about, like, a hothead. This dude is literally psychopathic.
Yeah, a little bit.
He is nuts.
I think you have to be in order to call yourself a god.
Yeah, like, he's so set on this god thing, and it's... His level of disappointment in Elliot is just... It's almost kind of funny because it's so outrageous. And, I mean, the idea that he thought that he would be the one that could, like, keep Elliot on track... Nobody can keep Elliot on track. This dude does his own thing. He's got his own mind. He's got multiple minds. You didn't even really realize until recently that he has this split personality thing. His outbursts and his just tirades and like almost like childish level rants.
I know.
It's so interesting. Because the dude is a genius.
Yeah.
He is brilliant.
Yeah.
He's just a lunatic.
And the manipulation that he's able to, like, do to literally anyone, sleep with whoever, talk to whoever, hack whatever.
Yeah. He's got that all locked up really well. But also he just has no control over his own self, which is interesting. Mm-hmm. But Irving just... I mean, he played him like a puppet.
Yeah.
It's not about Elliot. It's never about him. You're the god. You're the best. You're
this. You got this. You could do it.
And then he's just stroking him, and he's just like, you see.
Yeah, please don't use that word.
Tyrell's just like, yeah, it is me, and he got him. I mean, Irving, this dude, like from the moment we met this guy, I have been just fascinated by his demeanor, his approach, the way he talks to people. He is always on such an even keel, just all the time. Whether he's talking to someone about policy at a restaurant or talking about the biggest, craziest hack that's going to result in the explosion of a giant building, his tone is the same. He talks to you the same, regardless of the situation and the context of what is going on around you.
Yup.
It's pretty insane. So this dude's inclusion has been really good. He's a really interesting character.
He's like Pauly D if Pauly D was like in the mob.
I mean, he's got the hair.
Yes.
I mean, his hair, it's not a true like Jersey Shore blowout, but it's...
I mean, yeah, it is no like, really
it's
like
not gelled
hard.
and shiny.
Yeah. That's me though.
Yeah,
That's
but it's
me,
blown
though.
out. Like, he doesn't wake up with his hair looking like that.
No, sure don't.
So, I mean, this...
Actually, he may have trained his hair so well that it now does.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, he's been quite the addition to this show. And finding out in that flashback episode that he's been around since essentially day one of this hack is pretty cool. This Dom situation, her and Darlene having that conversation at the bar, she is trying her damnedest to get some information and to do her job. And I couldn't imagine being in Darlene's shoes. I could not, like, with what she's been through, her loss, like she even said it. She's like, I've lost everything.
Yeah.
I just want to sit here. Like what she was trying to get at was like, as a result of all of this, I have nothing. I just want to have a like normal conversation with someone.
Be a person.
Yeah.
And just get to know someone.
Yeah, but Dom's obviously feeling a lot of pressure. She doesn't know that her partner is also, in the pocket of White Rose in the Dark Army. But the only person that's really close to Darlene at this point is Elliot. And she doesn't know who the fuck Elliot is moment to moment.
Well, yeah.
That's just so
and
wild.
No matter what, she's going to lose her brother. And that includes Mr. Robot.
Yeah.
So it's like, because you can't separate the two. No. Unfortunately, you cannot. So, like, no matter what she does, even though, like, the good parts of Elliot, she's going to lose him all.
Because what the way I interpreted that is that she's going to provide all the information. She's going to give everything that she's got, which includes throwing I think her seeing Angela be the one that Mr. Robot was walking to go see. I think that was shocking to her. And I think she's absolutely going to provide every piece of information and try to get the fuck out of town if she could. But when she was talking about like it's the end of her journey or whatever, does that mean she believes that she's going to die at the end of this? That was the vibe I got.
I don't know about death, but I know just absolute nothing. No place to live, nowhere to go, no friends to stay with, no one to talk to, nothing.
Because she even made that vengeance pact with Elliot about like, hey, if I die, you're going to kill that person, right? I'll do the same for you.
Well, then I wonder if she does also include actual death.
I think that's where her mind is in terms of like endgame. Like I don't think she sees herself getting out of this alive. Especially if she's going to spill everything she knows to the FBI. I don't see how she has the protection that she's going to need to get out of this. So... I mean, her story, her journey, it has been so wild. I mean, this is just... Oh, she's great.
So good.
It's just such a roller coaster ride that she's been on. Just from the moment of, like, Elliot kissing her, like, that whole situation.
I'm your sister, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, whoops.
And, like, the idea that they started this together, it almost felt like the plan was so much smaller.
Yeah.
And it grew out of control.
Yes.
To where she's like, this isn't what I wanted to do.
No.
This isn't why I did what I did with you and all that stuff, which is why I thought having that conversation with the pickpocket was interesting. She was really coming to like the realization of what her role in all this was and is still currently, and was like, keep my wallet. I've already stolen from you. I think that's pretty interesting symbolism. And just the idea that now this is going to result in something so much bigger.
Yeah.
I just don't think she's going to be able to like handle that.
That would be too much. The amount of lives you've affected.
Yeah. So seeing where her story goes and how her story ends up wrapping up, and I mean, I couldn't imagine her lasting that much longer in this show, whether it's death or just her disappearing and getting out of town. I see her story ending very soon in this show, probably within season 3, I would imagine. But you never know how things play out and where it goes. This whole situation with the plan happening on Monday and them trying to get all these shipments done over the weekend, that sounds like it's going to be fucking mayhem. It just seems like it's going to be so insane. But White Rose says something, you're going to do it, and you're going to do your damnedest to figure it out.
True.
And they're talking about on Monday, like, oh, we're going to leave and do this, and I'm going to write my book. It's basically time for vacation once this happens. And
we'll see about that.
Tyrell, I mean, he wasn't going to tell Tyrell the truth. No. He's not going to tell him the truth until the last possible moment.
Yes, I need you to stay focused.
Once the plan is, once Tyrell's role is done, it'll probably get revealed what happens. But again, I don't even think Tyrell's making it out of this plan either. Once they're done with him, they're done with him.
I don't know what's going to happen to his son.
I think his son's they took the son already and put him in
some foster.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what one of the conversations that was it was a very distracting scene because Joanna's head was getting freaking sawed open.
True that.
That's where that conversation was happening about like the son and her partner's like, don't get soft on me now kind of shit. True. So yeah, that the boy's gone off in the system now. And Tyrell's not going to be able to get contact with his son. And
that's sad. It's
pretty crazy that they were able to cover up her death so much to the fact that he's like scouring the internet trying to find information and there's nothing. Yeah. So, holy shit.
Did you look up those death records though?
Oh, I mean.
I don't think he would.
I don't think he would have a reason to. No. But this back and forth with Elliot and Mr. Robot and the switching, I felt like we were getting closer to identifying a trigger. But I was watching that very closely. I don't know what sends him into Mr. Robot.
When he was choking Tyrell, and it's like
what in that moment shifted him to switch. What did he say?
Which part of what he said? Yeah.
And the fact that Angela has this shot to knock him out ready to go because they have to be ready because Elliot could blow their cover. Yep. And him getting fired from he said E-Corp, by the way. I did hear that. Mm-hmm. So in his mind, because he was getting rid of all the bad people, did it like hit a point now where he could call it E-Corp and not Evil Corp anymore? Very interesting. Small details. The show nails the small details. Yep. So fascinated always to see where this story is going. True. And how, I would imagine the next episode is going to take us into the weekend where all this stuff's happening.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Fascinating to see where it goes.
Or they get through that and then they give you like flashback information.
I don't know. We still have a long way to go in this season, so we'll see where it goes. But yeah, that vision that Elliot had at the table with everyone being there, there was an explosion and a building collapse. Yes. So feels like that was a foreshadow.
Yes.
A future moment. It feels like that's still going to happen regardless. So any other thoughts on this one?
Nope.
All right, y'all. You guys leave all your thoughts. Leave them comments. We'll see you later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.